Hello and welcome to Hurricane Juel's restaurant here in Little River, right up against the Riverwalk portion of town. Some of you might recognize this building. It was previously Captain Juel's Hurricane restaurant. New owner, slight twist on the name. Now it's called Hurricane Juel's. Captain has been removed. This restaurant operated back in the mid-40s is when it first opened, and it was handed down through generations, and recently a brand new owner has purchased the establishment, changed up the menu, changed up the aesthetics a little bit, and from what I understand, they have big plans for the space. For now, we're just going to visit. We're going to get ourselves a lunch in the off-season. Important thing to note, because you can see this place is empty off-season, early in the day. It's just how a lot of these places are this time of year. The restaurant is up against the Intracoastal Waterway, just shy of that North-South Carolina border and the mouth of the waterway where it opens up to the ocean. It's very airy, a lot of windows. Pretty much no matter where you sit, you're gonna have a view of the waterway, and you're also gonna have some hush puppies. Small, okay hush puppies, 3 out of 5. No complaints there. But I do like the color palette they've used in this space. Outside the window, you're going to see stuff like dolphin tours, other fishing charters, and there's even a gambling casino boat, the Big M, docks right here on the other side of this building. Just a quick look over the paper menu. I will scroll through the full menu later in the video. When we visited on this day, it was low tide, as you can see there by the low water mark. Good smell of the low tide, and of course, no alcohol beyond this point, so start chugging. There is an exterior portion at Hurricane Juel's, so you can watch the boats go by or whatever other water sports are occurring that day. A little overcast on this specific day, so not very sunny. They do have a small arcade in the back corner, around the corner from the beer garden, which we'll look at later. And this building across the street on the corner, I believe the photo inside the restaurant is one in the same. That oak tree looks very familiar. What do you guys think? Same place? I think it is. It's a bar now. There's also old photos of the restaurant from back in the day scattered throughout the hallway. Taking a stroll through the other half of the restaurant that was not seated at this time. There's a small bar in the corner which overlooks the waterway and the docks and boats that you can charter. With the new owner to this restaurant also came a new design, a new color palette, as I mentioned earlier. The lighting is very well done, and the colors, again, the color palette I enjoy. It's soft, it's nautical, it's not in your face, it works. Going out to the exterior deck up against the waterway, just giving you a full swing of the view that you can have if you decide to eat outside. Lots of fans to keep you cool. And there is a dock next door that has seen better days. It's fallen apart. In the distance there, that's the Big M Casino ship that you can book and go gamble off the coast. And to the left of this shot, there is a walkway that goes between Hurricane Juel's and the adjacent restaurant that you can walk out to the waterway. So I'm just going to scroll through the full menu that's available online. If there's anything you find interesting, feel free to hit pause and check it out. They've got plenty to choose from. During our visit, we got 2 different entrees. The soft shell crab sandwich, which is literally a crab between 2 buns, was tasty. Some sweet potato fries with that. And to go along with it, we got the stuffed flounder with a side of wasabi coleslaw. Coleslaw is fantastic. Having been around for, almost 80 years now, This restaurant's had some menus and some prices over time, and they've posted them on the wall so you can get an idea what things cost back in the 50s and in the 70s. The glare on these things was really rough this day, so it's kind of hard to see. So this one was from the 50s, and this one over here is from the 70s. Down the hall, past the arcade machines from the restaurant, they have a beer garden. It was early in the morning, so obviously this wasn't full of people, but you can imagine in the evenings with these lights on and all these tables, it probably is pretty active. And a lot of places are doing this nowadays. There is an Instagram wall in the back, so you can come in, get a fun picture, and post it to your media platform of choice. Location's great. It's a dead end in Little River up against the waterway, so it's nice and quiet. Food was good, unique, tasty. I'm going to give this place a solid 4 out of 5. I recommend it if you're in the Little River area. I'll probably be visiting again myself. So until next time, everybody, take it easy.